Okay. Perhaps now should be better. Let's see if you guys can hear me. I should be able to hear it maybe from my computer. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright. You guys should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me. Okay. You should be able to hear me now. Okay. So let's notify everyone on Discord that we're live. Okay, great. Awesome. How are you guys doing? As always, keep the requests coming. Keep them. Let's have them started. You guys, as always, ask for whatever you guys want. And so, okay, we have also a request on Elliott Wave here on a public Discord for Bitcoin. If waves are too low, what do you think about yesterday? Okay, so we'll look at Bitcoin for sure, as Candice is asking, and you guys ask for whatever you want. Okay, so I notified everyone on the Discord. We're ready to go. Audio should be great. My bad. Not sure what happened. It's the first time I haven't changed settings. It's been the same mic for ages now. Actually, I think it's been it might have been a year or over a year. Anyways, unimportant. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Yeah, what do you guys want to look at today? So as always, very said, we're gonna go over Bitcoin. We've had what do we have also? We're gonna look at the indices. Yesterday, Meta or Facebook, call it whatever you want. Big drop as earnings came out. Actually, I forgot where. It's top 7. Yeah, Facebook. Nice. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'll just be quick on Facebook here. So we're looking at how on exponential scale this could be. There is a possibility this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. However, on log scale, if we want to be real on log scale, this looks to me like a 3-wave move. So can we break $16, $15, whatever it is, 17? Yes, it is possible. Will we break that? I don't know, but the strongest support obviously was this, and we didn't even try to hold through. So it looks like it's more than possible that, as you can see here, we have next volume profile, they all move higher. So can we go much lower than this? I think so. Perhaps a larger retracement, but then further downside. I'm throwing out there, but and I've said it before. I'm sure I can find, if I search through the channel, I'm sure I can find a video where I said it. This could be a 3-wave move. That being said, what else? Apple moving out to the upside, but still, yeah, this is corrective, but not sure what's happening. Maybe a triangle? I don't know. We'll see. Intel, quite interesting. Long term, I still see it as we have further downside to go, as you can see here, but a potential move up in 1, A, B, C. So now I'll be looking for this. However, this, and it's pretty good on the dividend side. I prefer here on this channel to stick to the yellow waves, so the technicals, and technical are telling me that we will see further downside, but eventually, potentially, that downside could come to an end. So EU, all right, EU. Okay, so we'll do EU and then we do Bitcoin, and yeah, you guys keep your requests coming. Actually, let me just type it. Welcome. Ask me to analyze. And let's pin it. All right. So EU, I just opened a new tab for that. Why not? So FX, euro dollar. So yesterday, obviously, we've had interest rates hikes from Lagarde, which is not surprising. Now, potentially last time we've had a session here on YouTube, I mentioned how whatever happened from here looked like a whole degree. So no matter what's the subcount for that, which obviously we could and we should try to investigate, but despite of that, that looks like 1 degree of structure, so one wave in very simplistic terms. And it looks like we're trying to kind of break through this channel. Now, it doesn't mean we did break through. However, there's a possibility that structure's completed. So maybe a 1, 2, some kind of a wave 3. And then here, we could be into wave 4. Is it possible? I guess it could be possible. Let's look at some fib relationships. Let's look at the 4.618. Oh, look at that. 4.618. Perfectly met. 1v3. And rejected from it. Coincidence? Don't think so. But yeah, 4.618. So, I mean, it could be some kind of A, B, C, or double XY. I know it's 4x and B, whatever. What matters is it's a theory of move. Could eventually get sideways. Yes, possible. But yeah, there can still be further downside to go. So yeah, not saying this is wave 4 completed. It could be, but saying so, it would be some sort of a suicide, because I don't know that. So I don't want to mislead you guys. Potentially we've had equality of A and C. Yes, just shy of equality of A and C. Could this be, so I mean, it could be a wave 4 completed. Most likely it was just wave A, or again it can become some kind of compass correction. But one thing I emphasized on 2 weeks ago, so on the last live stream, is how this move up is a three-wave move. So now the degree is unimportant, but this is a three-wave move. It's not a five-wave move. You can count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you do so, wave 3 is the shortest. Therefore, you have wave count invalidation. Therefore, it cannot be a five-wave move and has to be a three-wave move. What does it mean? It's not trend establishing to the upside in any way. Therefore, at this point, this low should be broken, most likely will be broken, which is why I say constructive on further downside in the, let's say, at least a couple of months from now. So that was the U. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know. Yeah. All of you guys, let me know if you have any question on that, and let me know. Yeah, you guys keep requests coming. Next on, we have Bitcoin. So yeah, I'll just take a sip of water. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have a request, and then we'll go into Bitcoin. But yeah, so hope I kind of GJ would be next for sure. But I hope it was kind of clear on. All right. So let's see what have we got here. All right, so Bitcoin. What is going on in Bitcoin? So we're on the weekly. This scenario is the most bullish one I could come up with. Just okay. We're in the weekly. So 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now, assuming this count is correct, but even then, even if it's not, assuming we have some sort of a top in place here with the 69,000 top, then I'll take you to the daily, and all I can say is the move of the move of the top is a through move. I said it many times. I just cannot see this as 5, but 3. So 3 down, 3 up, 3 down, 3 up. Then I would expect 3 down. So what would be a WXYXZ triple combo? Quite annoying, but that's what it looks like. So again, I was expecting wave B. I mean, we can still be in wave B. I don't think there's any reason to be bullish. But I've heard rumors of, obviously it's been moving up around 20,000, 19,000 for a long time. People saying, okay, it's gonna move higher. And yes, I don't think so. The waves are telling me that most likely we'll get further downside, and that is what it looks like. So now it's just a matter of seeing where this is gonna take us. Maybe we've had like A, B, and C, so it could be something like this for wave B of Z. But again, I remain constructive on at least one less move lower before we can see any significant upside. Can I be wrong? Of course, but that's what I will do, and that's all I can say is what I see. In addition to that, just open and close brackets real quick. The reason why, so perhaps some of you are asking, why isn't this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The answer is, this looks like a 3-wave move. I tried to count it as 5. If you can, please send me an email or send me on Discord, and I'm open to that possibility, but I just struggle to see that as 5. Therefore, if we have 3 waves down, it cannot be a wave 1. That's why I cannot count it as a 5-wave move. In addition to that, correction on the same degree will turn towards equality, and these two looks, in terms of magnitude, so size, they look pretty much the same to me, and hope you agree. So that's why it can be some kind of a compass correction, which still, considering how much time it took to form this wave, it's wave 1 lasted, let's see, at least let's call it potential. I call it wave 1, but obviously there's all hypotheses. 1,000 days, and this so far is a 3 on, so roughly a third of the move up, which makes sense. It still makes it a valid count. So that was Bitcoin. hope the request we had on Discord, on the free Discord, which if you're not in, I recommend to join. I can send the link right now in the chat. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it's free. You get some updates once in a while. There you go. If you guys want to join, if you're not already in. And all right, GJ. Yeah, let me guys know if you have any questions. In the meantime, we'll move on to GJ, and yeah, I mean, if there's any other things you want me to take a look at. Oh, okay. Okay, so I would say I would expect a pullback, and a significant one anytime soon. And then potentially we could continue higher. Yeah, so it looks like we've had something like this. A, B, C, minor. So let me just zoom in. A, B, C for wave B. Minute, down in C. Shakeout, and then here, yeah. Either some sort of leading diagonal, or else we could just skyrocket because it'll be 1 2 1 2. So yeah, but again, the RSI was starting to form divergence, so there is a possibility we will pull back. If we do pull back, obviously I would expect it to get around here at least. If we look at volume profile, okay, oh, interesting. But yeah, that's the second point right here, and that's very interesting. But yeah, move higher on diminishing volume. So yeah, we could expect some sort of pullback to then potentially continue higher. Let me know if you have questions on that. And yeah, you guys keep the requests coming. Yeah, just ask for whatever. Oh yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend, by the way. I mean, a great week or weekend or both. The indices are moving interestingly. I mean, after this 5 ways down, I'm expecting some sort of pullback. Maybe this is wave A. Some sort of wave B, but still this doesn't look like a 5 wave move. So it does look strange establishing. And then that if we do get this, I would be looking for their downside. No reason, yeah. Yeah, let me zoom in into your early chart. Yeah, because if you were to label this as a phi wave move, then it could only be a leading diagonal because you have overlap of wave 4 and 1. But here, okay, wave 3 is shorter than 1, but I'm pretty sure wave 5 is longer than 3, and it is. So it's, I guess it would be, I mean, we're very close. Let's see. Let me try to be as precise as possible. Yeah, I mean, technically wave 5 is longer by a few cents, but still, that's longer. So yeah. So also, this could look. By the way, guys, if you just joined us, welcome. If you're new, if you aren't, welcome back. Ask me for anything, and I'll take a look at it. I'm just talking about the NASDAQ right now, but whatever I come up with. But if you have any specific request for anything to analyze, just let me know. Anyways, this looks like a 5 wave move. So perhaps we get something like this. I don't know. But yeah, this, I don't know. It's hard to see this as trend establishing. It looks more like obviously an ABC. That has to be said. But again, we can still see a bit more upside to come. VDM moving nicely. Tesla interesting point. Oh, sure. So let's see. NRGD. Oh, oil. This one, right? Am I in the right place? Looks like it. Yes, big oil index 3x inverse leveraged. So if inverse leverage, so it's a short. So if oil goes up, this goes down. Am I correct? And obviously it's 3x, but yeah. Am I correct? For all right, great. But yeah, and yeah, let me know. Yeah, should be if it's inversed. Obviously 1, 2. So now degree is unimportant for the purpose of this count. So first thing that I'm just gonna talk you through what I'm thinking. So first thing that comes to my mind is I see obviously a downward trend. If you don't see that, then no offense, but you're either blind or stupid. If you think the trend is not going down. Anyway, jokes aside, this looks like the largest pullback to me. So what I'm thinking is, okay, maybe 1, 2. And then I don't see any other pullback which is as large in terms of time or magnitude. I mean, magnitude or time or both to this one. So I see this is the largest. I don't see any other one that is as significantly large in terms of time or magnitude. Therefore, what I'm thinking is whatever wave started here is still in place. What does it mean? Well, if this is 1, 2, then most likely we are still within wave 3. Now, what I want to do is trying to look for 5 sideways into wave 3, which is obviously what the Elliott Wave Theory tells us. And so again, I started looking for the largest pullbacks. And maybe we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. So let me just fix everything up for you. So 1 lesser degree, and I like my new to be blue. Could this be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the making? Maybe. Even though this looks like a 3F move. 1, 2, 3. So unless it's W, X, Y, maybe. Why not? So let's look at some Fibonacci. Meantime, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to ask. And also, if you want to line up for any other request, feel free to type in the chat. And then we'll just queue it up. So 1 plus 6, 1, 8, 3, V1, met. So just take a moment of appreciation here for Fibonacci. Let's look at how I measure wave 1 and try to compare wave 3 to wave 1. At equality, the first shakeout. First acted as a resistance, broke through. Sorry, I should say acted as support, broke through, acted as resistance, came back down. Then 1 plus 6, 1, 8, very slight pullback, broke through, acted as resistance, came back down. So that's just, yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful. Anyways, yeah, it looks like we have further downside to go. Let's say worst case scenario. So let's give ourselves some margin of error. Let's say wave 3 ends here and wave 4 ends here. So you have wave 5, wave 3 nearly completed, 4 on the horizon, and then further downside to wave 5. Now let's give ourselves some further margin of error. Let's just do this. Let's say I'm completely wrong. This is an ABC. How could I not see that? So let's assume that. Then at that point, the margin of error is a bit more restricted. Meaning that we could have a bit more downside, but not as much as in the other scenarios when we have 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, yeah, something like that. Hope it makes sense. Let me know if you have questions, IR, or any of you if you have questions, and obviously if there's anything you want me to take a look at. All right. Yeah, let me know if there's anything. God, it was a long day. Nasdaq keeps climbing. VIX keeps moving lower. You're very welcome, IR. You're very welcome. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Gold. Nice. Yes, gold. All right. Good question. Oh, gold. Dear me. So gold been moving downwards ever since August of 2020. So over 2 years now. Tracking down the possibility of this large degree correction. and yellow zone represents the next area of support. If I remember correctly, wave 3 is 1.618 times wave 1. Yes, we'll pass that. Potentially run twice as long as wave 1. And here, 3 down, 3 up. I'm not sure if it's going to be 3 down or 5. It looks very confusing. However, I mean, at this point, if it's a wave C, it's gonna have to be some sort of diagonal. So potentially near to an end, near completion. So I mean, I could see it breaking a bit further down. Maybe find support here if it is a diagonal. If it's not a diagonal, then we can move lower. But I mean, we could be close to something. But weekly RSI, as you can see, we're starting to for divergence, and divergence on a weekly RSI is pretty significant usually. So it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna develop. But overall, I stay constructive on. I mean, it still looks like the move down is not trend establishing, so just a pullback. It is a significant one because it's lasting over 2 years, but still, it looks like just what we would call a bullish pullback. So yeah, let me know if you have any specific question, but that was pretty much the overview of what could be going on here on gold. Yeah, any of you guys, if you have any requests, if you just joined us, welcome. If you have any requests, anything you'd like me to take a look at, just ask. Feel free to ask. Or any question on Elliott Wave or anything on our VBS Academy. Just ask. How to learn Elliott Wave? The best, in my opinion, the best way is to join VBS Academy. No, I mean, seriously, you can start by, I mean, the best option for the money, to be honest, is buying the book, The Wave Principle. And obviously, if you want, like, not only a book to teach you, but some guidance, then you can obviously look at some. Obviously, first play I would say VBS, or else I don't know, look for some mentor. Obviously, that's what we do in VBS, and you can always schedule a private call to see if that could suit you, any of you guys, if that could be the right fit for you. Other than that, a great place to start is to buy The Wave Principle, the book. Yeah. Not sure if you have any specific question. And yeah, any of you guys, anything you want me to analyze, just ask. Or any question, just ask. Let's see what's happening. Oh, look at the Dow. Yeah, industrials are outperforming. For sure. Perhaps it could be the end of something on the Dow. I guess we'll find out. 10-year yields. We know you're still. How was UJ? Okay. Moving higher. The DAX. Moving higher. Coming off the lows. Let's see, what else have we got here? Top 7. Let's look at Amazon. What is happening on Amazon? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's quite a big drop. I mean, it basically almost lost, yeah, 50% of the top. Yeah, this could be some kind of wave 4, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I would actually like to find some support around here as we're getting closer to that area. But A, B, C. Could that be a flat? A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it possible? Guess there's only one way to find out. Time will tell. Maybe. Let's look at some fib relationships. Equality is $78. Plus 618 just touched. So I guess we'll find out. But overall, an interesting scenario. Nice that I took a look at it. Could this be the end here on Microsoft? I mean, on the weekly touched 200 EMA, which hasn't happened since 2012, so 10 years. Actually, December of 2012. November. Yeah, ended of November. And I mean, we could potentially count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No overlapping. However, the problem would be this move up. Looks like 3. Same problem as with an Aztec. It looks like 3. So I struggle to believe this move lower is completed. Looks like we'll have a bit more downside. Maybe first on like this, but then eventually could move lower. By the way, guys, if you just joined us, I mean, if you've been watching for a while, you're probably tired of me saying this, but if you just joined us, welcome, and let me know if there's anything I can help you with, anything I can analyze. Just ask in the chat, and I'm happy to help you out and see what I can do and analyze whatever you guys ask for. Google, another giant. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, because as time goes on, people forget. Almost 40% on Google, 50% on Amazon off the lows. But I mean, yeah, it's going down. But remember what these companies do and how we utilize them every day, every single day of our lives. So something to think about. in my opinion. Let's take a look at Ethereum 1500. Okay, so we have something interesting here. If you've been following, I think I made a video. Let me double check. Maybe perhaps roughly a month ago on ETH. Let me double check. Yes, it was actually 2 weeks ago, where I said this could look like something interesting. And I mean, it does. Unless for some weird reason we have 5 waves here. Which, I mean, the only problem I have with that is this first move down, which appears to be in 3 wave. At least that's what I see. Then it looks like, yeah, like 1 and 2. Plus this looks very aggressive. 1, 2. So yeah, I guess we can have farther upside here on ETH. Which, as I said also previously, I stated a long time ago that we could have a bottom here on ETH, so this low may not be broken. Whereas on Bitcoin, the low on the same day, I expected it. I mean, I still expect it, as I said in the beginning of this video, to be broken. So that was the difference between ETH and Bitcoin. Yeah, let me know first. Anything else, guys, I can help you with. How's Pocket doing? Okay, yeah. I mean, we're coming on big zone of support. So that's gonna be interesting. Solana. How's Solana doing? This still looks like a 3-wave move. Unless yeah, you could squeeze a very unusual anti-diagonal, so I wouldn't do that until if I don't get any clear motivation for it. So I guess we'll find out. Or could you squeeze a leading diagonal in here, as this wasn't broken this low? It hasn't been broken. So could this be 1 and 2? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Guess we will. Just give it some time. It's very complicated at this point of time. Yeah. Any question, guys? Let me know. Anything you want me to take a look at, I'm happy to help you guys out if I can. I was interested in Netflix. I was looking for shorts here on Netflix. Oh, Nifty. Yeah, still moving as expected. Yeah, we could see further downside again. I said previously this could be wave 1, 2. So 3, and 5. So yeah, we could be seeing a further upside here for sure. Ideally, no, I'm not. Just let's wait. Let's wait. Still dangerous to place longs here. It is dangerous, but no, there's no reason to be bearish at the moment, from what I see. The Turkish index just crazy. Unfortunately, I have no access to this market myself, but I wish I did. Just crazy. It's insane. Bank Nifty. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing this potential wave B. So let's see. If it just breaks through like butter, then this could be wave 2 here. Otherwise, there's still this possibility here to then resume higher. The good thing though is that here, this top right here, all-time high, previous all-time high. Is it all-time high? Yes, I'm not saying anything stupid. Okay, was broken. So that's very good. Unless WXY. Yeah. So let's see. Potentially, I wouldn't be surprised to see this. That's what I'll say. Do we have volume data here? We do. Okay. Fair enough. Let me know if you have questions on that. Yeah, you guys also. Let me know if there's any question, anything I can help you with. All right. USD. Okay, so we have Ripple. Yeah, man. I assume you don't want to see market cap with Ripple. Yeah, this should do. Didn't I have? Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, really. I mean, 3 down, 3 up. This most likely will be 3 down, maybe 3 up. At this point, it's like Forex, so all I can say is, I mean, personally, and this is my personal opinion, I stay away from these things. That's just me. I like, as a trader, when it comes to trading, I like to trade what I like. In terms of, I want to like what I see. I don't like what I see right now. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, so I just stay away from it. However, I'll leave it here. If you have any specific questions, let me know. In the meantime, I'll take a look at USD CAD, which is it's not even on the list. Okay, but yeah, if you have any specific question, please let me know. So USD CAD, long time no see. So obviously we're looking at theory of move here. The question is when this up move, this last up move, is going to be completed. That is the real question. And can we get a good answer? That's a good question as well. It's just very confusing. I'll be honest, which is why I stay away from forex. It's unnecessarily complicated. But I'll do anything for you guys. Audience, this mental suffering. A, B, C. Nah, it's painful. I hope it's as painful for me to do as for you is to watch. Nope. Okay. A. Okay. Let me just check the nature of this. Yeah. I know, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna give you any answer in that. I'm sorry, but I'd rather shut up than saying something I'm not sure of. My bad. My bad. Let me know if I can help you with something else. But yeah, first time that happens here. But yeah, I mean my credo is when in doubt I stay out. But here I'm not sure, so I just rather shut up. Actually, just get it out of my watch, so I'm not tempted. But yeah, I'm sorry, but hope you guys understand. I don't want you guys. Yeah, my bad. I'm human too. All right. Yeah. Let me know. Is there anything else, guys, I can help you with? Any other question? Anything? All right, guys. So, okay. So if we don't have anything else, then thanks a lot for joining. Oh yeah. Let's do EJ last. But I think I'll be quick because I looked at it. Yeah, I mean EJ. Basically, because of the weakness of the yen, we can expect further upside. Not much because I'm also looking at UJ, and but yeah, I mean if this is what it looks like, then yeah, we can expect much more upside. So short term upside. Yeah. Oh, simple. Much better than USD CAD. Anyways, guys, yeah, thanks so much for joining. Hope you appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not. Let me know in the comments anything else I can help you with. If you don't know it, we're here on Better Wave every other Friday. So next one up is gonna be November the 11th. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And all I can say is I can wish you all a great weekend. And as I always say, don't trade too much. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one.